I would say it's not mentalism, right? It's not mentalism. It is a true magic at this point in time for sure. Thank you so much, Ira. Now, I would like to call one more speaker over here. Before we go ahead and tell who is she, I would like to say she is a founder and CEO of one of the company who deals with life transformation, leadership and personal growth, from empowering more than 400 plus individuals to building a platform that helps people step into their highest potential. She has been following her mentor's path by being a true successful role model whom Madhura can truly say, yes, she is my mentee too. I would like to welcome Deepti on stage. Deepti, please come. Right, I would like to, I think everybody would like to hear from you about your own journey rather than me saying. Yes? Over to you, Deepti.
लाइफ में बहुत कुछ आता है. बच्चे होते हैं, बॉडी चेंज हो जाती है, कितनी मोटी हो गई है, कितनी पतली होती है, ना पतलों को जीने देते हैं ना मोटों को. करे तो करे क्या, प्रॉब्लम. फिर खाना कैसा बनाया है, वहाँ प्रॉब्लम. यार आज मेरी पसंद का तो कुछ बन जाता, वहाँ प्रॉब्लम. जहाँ देखो प्रॉब्लम ही प्रॉब्लम. अब इससे कैसे निपटारा पाएं. बस ये सोचते टाइम निकल गया. घर के बारे में सोचना, इधर उधर हर चीज़ समझना. और एक औरत का हाल क्या होता है, सुबह उठती है और रात को फिर डेली का यही काम होता है. मेरी बात से हर कोई यहाँ पे हर कोई समझ रहा होगा, सेम है. एक सामान्य हाउसवाइफ की कहानी. शादी और परिवार की जिम्मेदारियाँ. आफ्टर मैरिज, बिफोर मैरिज तो हम आज़ाद, जैसे मैंने किसी से सुना था कि या परी. ऑफ कोर्स हम परियाँ होते हैं. शादी के बाद भी कई ऐसी जगह है जहाँ परियाँ होती हैं. अब वो परियाँ कैसी होती है, काम वालियाँ होती हैं या कौन सी है मुझे नहीं पता. ठीक है, कई जगह ऐसा होता है. ठीक है ना. तो यू नो घर संभालते ना मैं अपने आप को कहीं भूल चुकी थी. मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि मैं मतलब कर क्या रही हूँ. हस्बैंड की सुनना, बच्चों को देखना, अपने इन लॉज को देखना, पेरेंट्स, अपने घर को देखना, रिश्तेदार. ओ माय गॉड, एक तो ये त्यौहार, फेस्टिवल्स, ये ही नहीं वो ख़त्म होते. उसको देना, उसको गिफ्ट देना, इसको देना, इतने सारे काम, इतनी सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एक बेचारी औरत लेके चलती है, हाउसवाइफ. राइट. दिन भर घर के काम, बच्चों और रिश्तेदारों में उलझी रहती थी. कभी सोचा ही नहीं कि मेरी भी एक अपनी पहचान बनेगी. कभी नहीं सोचा. 16 साल मेरे ऐसे ही निकल गए सिर्फ इन्हीं चीज़ों में. मम्मी को खुश करना, पापा को खुश करना, हस्बैंड खुश हो जाए, बच्चे खुश हो जाए, रिश्तेदार खुश हो जाए, सब. मेरा वजूद कहाँ है. पहले पेरेंट्स को खुश करना. आई एम सॉरी, यहाँ पे पेरेंट्स भी बैठे हैं, आई एम सॉरी, बट या एक औरत की लाइफ ऐसी ही होती है. आप मानो या ना मानो. चैलेंजिंग. अंदर की आवाज़ और बदलाव की शुरुआत. इसकी एक बहुत ही छोटी सी मैं कहानी बताऊंगी. मेरे हस्बैंड का ट्रांसफ़र हुआ मुंबई. हम दिल्ली में रहते थे और इनके बच्चों के एग्ज़ाम थे तो मैं नहीं जा सकती थी. मेरे हस्बैंड का परमानेंट ट्रांसफ़र हो गया. सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मेरे ऊपर आ गई. मैंने कभी संभाला ही नहीं था इतना. इन लॉज को देखना, हर चीज़ मैनेज करना, बच्चे भी छोटे थे. इतना ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन, एंग्जाइटी, सेल्फ डाउट, फियर, डर, हर चीज़ मेरे अंदर आ चुकी थी. और एक दिन ऐसा हुआ कि मुझे एंग्जाइटी अटैक आ गया और मुझे आईसीयू में एडमिट होना पड़ा. मेरे से अक्सर लोग कहते हैं आप इतना मुस्कुराते हो, इतना हंसते हो, यार आपकी लाइफ बड़ी अच्छी है. कैसे कहे हैं दोस्त कि उस लाइफ के पीछे बड़े सारे दुख छुपे हैं जो कि हंसी छुपा लेती है. राइट. तो बस एक दिन महसूस हुआ, आईसीयू में ही मैं सोच रही थी, देखो जगह भी कौन सी ढूंढी, आईसीयू. राइट. कई लोग टॉयलेट को ढूंढते हैं, या राइट, स्पेस, अच्छा स्पेस समझते हैं कि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे आइडियाज़, यू नो, कई लोग ऐसी जगह भी ढूंढते हैं। वहाँ पे मुझे ये हुआ कि मैंने ऐसा क्या किया कि ये सारी चीज़ें मेरे साथ हो रही हैं। मैंने तो किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, हर किसी के साथ मैं हंसती रही, हर किसी को खुश करने में लगी रही, अपने बच्चों को देखना, टाइम पे हर चीज़ करना, लेकिन फिर भी, और एंग्जाइटी अटैक में डॉक्टर ने मेरे से बात की और तब मुझे पता चला कि शायद इन चीज़ों में मैंने अपने आप को इम्पोर्टेंस दी ही नहीं। वो होता है ना घर में, आज तो हम आए क्योंकि हम लोग हीलर हैं इसलिए ऐसे सज धज के आ गए, वरना घर में आप देखना मोस्टली हाउसवाइफ्स आपको कैसे मिलेंगी, या मुझे बोलने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं, या सही कह रही हूँ आंटी। सवाल खुद से किया, मेरी पहचान क्या है? हाउसवाइफ, बच्चों की डायरी में हाउसवाइफ। मैं ये नहीं कहती हाउसवाइफ एक इंसान नहीं है, इंसान है तभी तो सारे काम करती है, राइट? मन में एक सवाल उठा, जर्नी, तभी एक नई जर्नी शुरू हुई, अपनी खोई हुई सेल्फ आइडेंटिटी। शादी से पहले ना मुझे एंकर बनना था, मैं आरजे का सारा एग्ज़ाम दे चुकी थी, 93.5 में मुझे जाना था, बट किसी वजह से वो होता है ना, बड़ा बच्चा पैम्पर में, अपने घर में बड़ी हूँ, सारी सब चीज़ें, सारे दर्द उसी को सहने होते हैं, बड़े ही बच्चे को, पता नहीं क्यों, बस एक ड्रेस अच्छी मिलती है, बाकी तो छोड़ ही दो, राइट? सच्चाई बता रही हूँ, जो आम सच्चाई है लोगों की, हर घर में मिलेगी आपको, लेकिन एक फ़ायदा भी है, बोल्ड बनते हो आप, लाइफ जीना सीख जाते हो, पता है कहाँ पे हर्डल्स आएंगे, जब आपके बच्चे होते हैं ना, उनको जीना सिखाते हो। मीट माई डॉटर, शी इज़ मन्नत सूद, और ये ऐसे ही जीती है बिंदास। तभी एक नई जर्नी शुरू की और मुझे मिली ऑफ कोर्स हम सबकी प्यारी एंजल मधुरा मैम। अब इनको तो हम ढूंढ ही लेते हैं, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, आजकल तो इंस्टाग्राम का ना मतलब ज़माना है, कुछ भी इंस्टाग्राम, राइट? और बस मैम की वीडियो मिली एंजल, मैंने भी पहला कोर्स एंजल ही लिया था, मेरी लाइफ में मेरी एंजल आ गई और वहाँ से ड्रास्टिक चेंजेस आए, 0 to 360 डिग्री। तब मैंने काम किया इन 3 C's पर। मैम का वो मुस्कुराता हुआ चेहरा, ऑलवेज ग्रैटिट्यूड टू यू मैम, जो कि मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ लास्ट में, इनकी ये प्यारी सी स्माइल सच्ची कमाल कर देती है। इस जर्नी में मैंने 3 C's पर काम करना शुरू किया। 3 C's, राइट? कॉन्फिडेंस, जो पहले नहीं था, अक्सर हाउसवाइफ्स में नहीं होता। छोड़ना यार, कर देते हैं, छोड़ना यार, हर चीज़ छोड़ते ही जाते हैं। कंसिस्टेंसी, रोज़ाना अपनी ग्रोथ पर काम करना। मैंने देखा कि मेरी कमी कहाँ आ रही है, काम तो मैं सारे ही सही कर रही हूँ, कमी कहाँ है। एंड थर्ड थिंग, कॉम्पिटेंसी, नए स्किल्स सीखना और एक्सपर्ट बनना। कहते हैं ना, एज इज़ जस्ट अ नंबर, सीखने की कोई उम्र नहीं होती, जब मर्जी सीखो, बिंदास सीखो, कोई मना नहीं कर रहा। कभी कभी बताकर मत सीखो, बहुत मुश्किल होती है, और जब बताओ ना कि इतने पैसे लगेंगे, फिर तो और ही होती है, पूछो ही मत, राइट? तो मैंने अपने पे ये 3 C's पे मैंने काम किया। सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है कॉन्फिडेंस। इस स्टेज पे आते आते ना 4 बारी मैं मधुरा मैम का दिमाग खा चुकी हूँ। फर्स्ट टाइम है ये मेरा, मैंने 4-5 लोगों के साथ किया है, लेकिन अकेले दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट टाइम एवर कि मैं आप लोगों के सामने अपनी स्टोरी बता रही हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच मैम, दोबारा से। और बस इन पे मैंने काम करना शुरू किया। पहला कदम, सीखना और समझाना। सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स पढ़नी शुरू की। बहुत सारी बुक्सेस मिलती हैं मार्केट में, बेकार सी बुक्सेस को छोड़कर अगर हम उनके बारे में पढ़ें कि हमारे अंदर में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, हमारे अंदर की कमी क्या है। अक्सर पता है क्या होता है, हम दूसरों की कमियां निकालते हैं। ध्यान रखना, दूसरा कभी नहीं बदल सकता, बदलना किसको है? हमको। यस, अगर ये आपने फंडा याद कर लिया ना तो आपको कभी कोई हरा नहीं सकता, राइट? ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज और पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम्स ज्वाइन किए, जिसमें से आपको पता ही है मैम तो आती हैं। लाइफ कोचिंग पे काम किया, बिजनेस स्ट्रैटेजीज पे काम किया, तो सब चीज़ों पे काम किया। सीखना है, आगे बढ़ना है, लाइफ को आगे दिखाना है। बहुत ताने सुने, टाइम नहीं देते हो, ये नहीं देते हो, ऐसे नहीं करते हो, बहुत सी चीज़ें। लाइफ कोचिंग और माइंडफुलनेस का कॉन्सेप्ट समझना शुरू किया। लाइफ कोचिंग क्या होती है? कोई बता सकता है एक्चुअल में लाइफ कोचिंग क्या होती है? हम इतने बड़े बड़े एक्सप्लेनेशन दे देते हैं। लाइफ को कोच करना, आज आपने मंडला आर्ट सिखाया था, उस आर्ट का मीनिंग ना मैं अपनी तरीके से मैं सोच रही थी अपनी लाइफ को खुद डिज़ाइन करना। अगर आपने अपनी लाइफ डिज़ाइन कर ली ना तो आपको कोई नहीं हरा सकता। ध्यान रखना, आपकी हर चीज़ आपके पास है, आपका स्ट्रेंथ, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस आपसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता, ये आपको ध्यान रखना है, राइट? मधुरा मैम की इंस्टाग्राम रील, वो तो हम फैन हैं। देखी और समझा कि जो कमी थी या वो उन्हीं से पूरी होगी। बस मैंने सोचा नहीं और मैम को ज्वाइन कर लिया। थैंक यू सो मच मैम। एक चीज़ है, हम जब भी कोई कोर्स ज्वाइन करते हैं सबसे पहले हम मेंटर के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करते हैं। ये मेंटर कैसा है? अगर आपको एक सही मेंटर मिलता है ना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर अर्जुन के पास कृष्ण नहीं होते तो क्या अर्जुन जीत सकते थे? क्या उनको अपना लक्ष्य मिलता? नहीं मिलता। तो बस ये हमारे कृष्ण हैं, सारथी कृष्ण। तो ध्यान रखना, हमें भी अर्जुन बनना है, तीर निशाने पे साधना है, राइट? तो मधुरा मैम का सपना क्या है? हर घर, बस ये छोटा सा काम करना है, बड़ा तो है ही नहीं। तो अर्जुन बनना है, आज से यहाँ से अब निकलेंगे अर्जुन बनेंगे, ठीक है ना? राइट। तो मैंने मधुरा मैम के, मुझे खुद नहीं पता कितने कोर्सेज किए हैं, बट बस करती जा रही हूँ और उनमें से कुछ खास 7 चक्रास, अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि, 38 बैच फ्लावर रेमेडीज, मतलब मोस्टली मैंने सारे कोर्सेज किए हैं और मैम की वीडियोस में बार बार देखती हूँ। और अब हिंदी में मैं भी अपना लाइव करने वाली हूँ बहुत जल्दी। मैम की जितनी वीडियो है उनसे कॉपी कर करके उसको आगे डेवलप करूँगी। जैसे मैम ने एक बताया था कि तमिल एंड तेलुगु में किसने किया है, तो मेरा भी वही मोटो है। बस बहुत कुछ करना है लाइफ में, अभी तो जस्ट शुरुआत है। चैलेंजेस और स्ट्रगल्स जिसकी मैं बात कर रही थी अभी। सोसाइटी का कहना था हाउसवाइफ कोचिंग कैसे करेगी? तो घर चलाना तो आ नहीं रहा, कोचिंग करेगी? कितने लोगों को कोचिंग करेगी? क्या करेगी? और इस एज में करेगी? सॉरी मैं अपनी एज नहीं बताऊंगी, ये तो मुश्किल है, राइट? फिर भी अंदाज़ा लगाने वालों ने लगा ही लिया होगा। तो बहुत कुछ ऐसे सुनने को मिलता है, नहीं सही नहीं है, नहीं कर पाओगे, बहुत बड़ा स्ट्रगल है, हो ही नहीं सकता। आप लोगों को बहुत लोगों ने बोला होगा ये सारी बातें, सुनी होगी आपने भी अपनी लाइफ में ये सारी बातें, वो पार करके आए हो ना तभी यहाँ तक पहुँचे हो, राइट? हर कोई नहीं पहुँच पाता यहाँ तक। यू आर द लकी जिसे यूनिवर्स ने चुना है। अगेन थैंक यू मधुरा मैम कि हमारे लिए आपको चुना है। सेल्फ डाउट, अब लोग बोलेंगे तो ऑफ कोर्स हम लोगों की बातों में तो आएंगे ही, ये तो नेचुरल है, कुछ नहीं कर सकती। क्या मैं वाकई कुछ नहीं कर सकती? हाँ यार मैं कैसे करूँगी? मेरा हस्बैंड पता नहीं मुझे कुछ करने देगा भी या नहीं, बच्चे कुछ करने देंगे या नहीं। होता है ऐसा कुछ, बहुत लोगों का होता होगा। कुछ लोग बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग नहीं बोल पाते। या फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रगल सबसे बड़ा जो होता है ना प्रॉब्लम, यहाँ आती है। घूमने चले जाएंगे, ड्रेसेस ले लेंगे, हर चीज़ कर लेंगे, अपने पे काम नहीं करेंगे, राइट? ये बड़ा मुश्किल काम होता है, बस यही काम नहीं करेंगे। ट्रेनिंग और सर्टिफिकेशन के रिसोर्सेज की शॉर्टेज, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया कि हम जब सर्च करते हैं या बुक्स देखते हैं या जो भी चीज़ें होती हैं, अगर हम सर्च करेंगे, अच्छे से जानेंगे, तो हमें ट्रेनिंग सर्टिफिकेशन अच्छे से मिलेंगी। हम जानकारी, देखिए ट्रेनिंग और सर्टिफिकेशन का कुछ नहीं होता, आप कितना सीख पाते हो ये उस पर डिपेंड करता है, ठीक है ना, राइट? फैमिली और लोगों का ट्रस्ट जीतना भी एक चैलेंज था, मेरे लिए तो बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज था। मेरे फादर इन लॉ भी लास्ट ईयर ही इज़ नो मोर, और उसके बाद मुझे अपना ब्रांड बनाना था। मेरी मदर इन लॉ, मेरी फैमिली में इतना बड़ा चैलेंज आ गया था, अब उसमें कैसे बाहर निकलना है। उसमें भी लोग बातें करते हैं, अपना काम ही दिख रहा है इन लोगों को। तो जो अपने पेन को समझता है ना, तभी वो दूसरे के पेन को समझेगा। याद है ना मैंने क्या बोला था, पहले अपना ग्लास भरा होना चाहिए ताकि आप दूसरे का ग्लास भर सको। याद रखना ये बात, राइट? ओके, तो 3 C's वापस से, कॉन्फिडेंस, कंसिस्टेंसी एंड कॉम्पिटेंसी। इन 3 चीज़ों पे अगर आप काम करोगे ना, तो आपको अर्जुन बनने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता। वाह, क्या पिक्चर है ना, मुझे बहुत पसंद है। मेरा नया मोड, नित्य दीप लाइफ डिज़ाइन प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, बहुत सालों से सपना था। मैम आपको भी इवेंट में बुलाऊंगी मैं, जैसे आपने बुलाया है, बहुत जल्दी। प्रैक्टिस, ये है मेरी कंपनी का नाम, नित्यदीप, मैंने लॉन्च किया है अभी। प्रैक्टिस, अपनी कोचिंग प्रैक्टिस ऑफिशियली स्टार्ट की, वर्क करना शुरू किया, ढूंढना शुरू किया कैसे काम होता है, क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे करेंगे। मैंने अपने पे वर्क करना शुरू किया, राइट? सेल्फ लव, हम पढ़ते हैं ये वर्ड, सबको पता है सेल्फ लव। होता क्या है सेल्फ लव में? करते हो आप लोग, कोचेज हो इसलिए, बाकी लोगों से पूछो। अपने हस्बैंड्स जो, सॉरी आपके तो हस्बैंड आए भी हुए हैं, करते ही होंगे, वो भी नहीं है तो ठीक है, फिर घर जाके अपने हस्बैंड से पूछना सेल्फ लव है, राइट? जो अपने से प्यार नहीं कर सकता वो किसी से प्यार नहीं कर सकता, राइट? नित्यदीप लाइफ डिज़ाइन स्टेब्लिश की ताकि और लोगों तक पहुंच सके। ऑफ कोर्स मैम का सपना है 1 3 3 6 6 9 ऐसे बढ़ता जाएगा। तो आज हम अर्जुन बनेंगे, तभी ये दुनिया हील हो पाएगी, राइट? प्लेटफॉर्म, एक प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया।
2 more minutes. I'm so sorry.
Please,
We're running
please,
short
please,
of time.
please, please.
Yeah. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. You have 2 more minutes. Please.
प्लेटफॉर्म, एक प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया जहां लोगों को क्लैरिटी, कॉन्फिडेंस और करेज मिल सके, राइट? नित्यदीप क्या है, इसके बारे में अगर लोग जानना चाहें, नित्यदीप लाइफ डिज़ाइन, कोचिंग और पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट, जैसे मैम ने बताया, कंपनी है जिसमें मैं दीप्ति सूद, फाउंडर एंड CEO। मेरी कंपनी लोगों को माइंडफुलनेस, लाइफ कोचिंग और सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट के ज़रिए एक बेहतर जीने का राह सिखाती है। जीने की कला, हैप्पीनेस, खुश रहना, कैसे अपने पे काम करना, ये सारी चीज़ें इसमें होती हैं। ये सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, लैंग्वेज में कैसे करेंगे, कर पाएंगे कि नहीं? क्या मैं हिंदी में बोल लूँ, क्या मैं इंग्लिश में बोल लूँ? मैंने ये शुरू किया इंग्लिश, हिंदी प्लस इंग्लिश, रियलाइजेशन, एक्सप्रेशन, लैंग्वेज एंड कंफर्ट। इन चारों पे अगर आप काम करोगे तो आपको अपनी कंपनी खोलने से कोई नहीं रोकेगा। मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि सेल्फ ग्रोथ और हीलिंग सिर्फ एक लैंग्वेज सीखने की बात नहीं है। आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस है तो आप उसमें खोल सकते हो, ओपन कर सकते हो। लैंग्वेज इज जस्ट अ लैंग्वेज, दिल की भाषा आनी चाहिए, दैट्स ऑल। कोचिंग एंड हीलिंग मेरी नई पहचान, हाउसवाइफ। अब मैं सिर्फ एक हाउसवाइफ नहीं, एक सर्टिफाइड लाइफ कोच और हीलर हूँ। ट्रांसफॉर्म, माइंडफुलनेस और लाइफ कोचिंग के ज़रिए लोगों की लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्म कर रही हूँ। और शक्ति, जैसे कि मैंने आप लोगों को बोला था, शिव एंड शक्ति, हर औरत के अंदर उसकी अपनी शक्ति होती है, सिर्फ पहचानने की ज़रूरत है। इसको पहचानिए और उस पर काम कीजिए। ये है मेरा बिफोर एंड दिस इज आफ्टर। या
Wow, 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 wow. Drastic change.
कोई ड्रीम्स नहीं थे, कुछ नहीं था, कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था। एंड नाउ देख सकते हैं आप, इट्स अ लाइफ। यस, 0 to 360 डिग्री, दीप्ति सूद 2.0। एंड आज मैं यहाँ हूँ। हेलो एंड वेलकम माय फ्रेंड्स, माय ब्यूटीफुल सोल्स। मैं हूँ आपकी दीप्ति नितिन, दीप्ति सूद, राइट। सो आज मैं एक सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर हूँ और सर्टिफाइड लाइफ कोच एंड हीलर हूँ। और मेरा मिशन तो आप सुन ही चुके हैं, हज़ारों लोगों की ज़िंदगी सुधारना और उनको अपनी असली पहचान दिलाने में मदद करना, उनको उनसे मिलाना, उनकी पहचान बनाना, खुद से एक पहचान। एंड या सो थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन, एंड दिस इज़ द यू आर अ स्ट्रॉन्गर देन यू थिंक। Every challenge you face is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Keep pushing forward. Even when the path seems tough, your dreams are waiting for you. Trust yourself. Take bold steps and never give up. हार मत मानिए. The best version of you is unfolding. मैं तो अपनी favorite हूँ. Thank you so much, everyone.
So first of all, huge congratulations on your new company.
Thank you so much.
How many
ma'am.
of you want to have your own healing company? So the start is definitely from today. Start learning and start expanding yourself just like how Deepti does. घर से entrepreneur तक.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. ताली तो बजा दो यार. Thank you, everyone.
That was a zabardast, powerful, power-packed,
Thank you so much,
transformational
ma'am.
journey for sure.
मैम आपसे क्या कहा,
I
इसीलिए
could
थैंक
see
यू बोल
that
रही
the
थी.
way her, I could see that more than her, the celebration of her success is being done by her daughter. Right? Every second when she is shooting that video, I could see that she is living the moment along with the mother. Please come here, come here. You truly deserve it. Yeah, please.
मेरी डॉटर के कॉलेज में कुछ मीडिया पर्सन्स आए थे और मेरी डॉटर को उठाया उन्होंने और उससे पूछा कि हु इज़ योर रोल मॉडल। कुछ साल पहले तक उसके पास ये जवाब नहीं था और अब उसके पास जवाब है माय मॉम। ये मेरे लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है। थैंक यू सो मच, लव यू।
Means a lot. I could see that it was, please, don't stop. Don't stop. Shed those tears. That's fine. That's fine.
Also taking life coaching as her career.
Wow. Oh, then welcome to the creed. More than healing, I'm so much connected to life coaching. So I would say, please welcome. Yes. Thank you. They both the same, yes. But as you say, you get connected to the word. So I'm more connected to it. Now, I think most of you are already, being in that, sowing the seed of, I should start my own company, Arunima Life Design Private Limited. Yes, Vidulika. I know, already the seed is sown now. But before that, if you observe the transformation she had, right? It truly becomes true, it truly becomes something sustainable or something productive when she heals and transforms others' life, right? So Madhura is here to speak about how you are going to make the transformation happen, not only within us, but also in others' life. Yes. I welcome Madhura again for the second topic of the day, for the day one. Not like this though. Please stand up and welcome her again with all the energy.
chalo, 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 chalo. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. ये तो बस शुरुआत है. Please, please, please.
तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है.
आपकी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है.
बाद में न कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं warning. पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning. Action करके दिखाए पार्टी करनी है. हम पार्टी करेंगे. किसी ने भी बात से नहीं करेंगे. के दिखाए जिसकी
Disco lights and lasers on a binary.
Thank you. Over to you, Maria.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Yes.
Good evening!
Yes. So it's a good evening. Actually, it's a good evening for each one of us. And this particular topic is specially chosen because I feel that in my 3 years journey, there were certain things that I learned and I wanted to teach you guys that. And there's something called as frequently asked questions, right? The frequently asked questions are those questions that people generally say that, this is my problem, this is my problem. And then I came to know that many people have similar kind of questions, similar kind of situations. And hence this particular topic is dedicated to each one of you. Give me the cup. So this is called a healer's journey from self-transformation to transforming lot of lives. So the first thing I say, when there's a crack, life enters. So how many of you feel that because of a particular incident only you came into healing? Raise your hands. Something happened because of which after that you feel, I wanted to learn healing, right? Something happens in our life and then light enters. So self-healing journey, we start with that crack, light enters, we start learning healing and we think that I want to just heal myself, I want to get out of this mess, I want to feel better, I want to feel peaceful, I want to feel that life should improve, and we just learn these things for our own self. That's the first step one. And in the process we start learning a lot of modalities. What is this chakra? What is this aura? What is this energy? What is positivity? What is gratitude? What's affirmation? What's a journal? All of these things we start learning one by one. And then we start healing others and teaching others. There was a time when I used to use this word in Kannada, tale ketskoda, means don't spoil your head. I used to tell my mom all the time, whenever she says something, I say tale ketskoda. Again she says something, I say tale ketskoda. And there came a time when she said, I'm not spoiling my head, why are you saying this every single time? But that was this phase. When I was trying to get into that zone, that I don't want to spoil my head for anything. I just want to be cool, chill, right? So that was a phase that I was going through. I think all of us go through that phase when we feel for every little thing I'm crying, for every little thing I'm hurt, every little thing I become low, every little thing I'm disturbed. Rather, I want to be cool, chill. Kuch bhi ho jaye, I want to be cool, chill. And that was a phase I was going through. So we start teaching others. Don't speak like this. Please wear this crystal. Start doing like this. Get up in Brahma Muhurat. Whatever you have learned, you implement, you see some changes. The first thing is you start implementing on your husband. And you expect कि ये इंसान बदल जाए. Okay? And then you come, yeah, you start working on your relatives, your friends, your parents, your sister. You tell everything that you know, ऐसे करने से ऐसे होता है, ऐसे करने से ऐसा होता है. Wear red. Come on, wear this. Don't wear this. Don't speak like this. This is how we start, teaching people around us. And then we take this up, and one day comes where we feel, yeah, this is magical. I'm enjoying doing like this. Mary, Tara just mentioned, she healed somebody for 3 months, and when she was healing, she was not expecting that I'll get some money. But then after 3 months, when the lady saw the transformation, she says, I want to transfer the money to you. She took her details, and when she transferred the money, she asked, how much was it? 2.5 lakhs. What does a person feel at that point of time? अगर ये करने से मुझे 2.5 lakhs मिलेगा, so why not I take this up as a profession, right? So the same thing happened to me also, that I started teaching and I started feeling I'm enjoying making videos, I'm enjoying teaching, I'm enjoying healing, I'm enjoying giving the right guidance and advice. In return, if I'm getting paid for it, wow, that's amazing. So then why don't I take this up as a serious alternative profession? And I started taking this seriously as a profession. So this is also a phase where you start feeling, I think I can fit this into my profession. Then comes hundreds of challenges. कि ऐसा हो गया, वैसा हो गया, clients नहीं मिल रहे, clients मिल गया, कम पैसा दिया, EMI पूछ रहे हैं, that there's so many things. And then you feel, let's give up. I made so much presentation, I did so much of webinar, I did so much of Zoom thing, and no clients are turning up. Clients are coming, but they're not paying. They're paying, but then they're not getting results. They're not getting results, then they ask, kitch, 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 kitch. So I better leave. This is a phase. I was lucky I never had this phase. I never ever thought of giving up. But I see a lot of my mentees who say that, ma'am, things are not working the way I expected. So what do? Then when I tell them, continue it and you will see magic happen, one day magic happens and they start believing in themselves as a mentor and not just for themselves. But I want to tell you that the challenges that they face is majorly lack of knowledge. They are starting up when they have half knowledge. They're starting up when they are not completely sure about what they are supposed to target. They lack skill. So I think first thing is I want you to have enough knowledge to start off teaching, have enough skill, have enough confidence, have good communication, have, work on your appearance and work on your mental and emotional stability. So I want you all to do an activity today, and the activity is all about practice. When I take people into super healers and they start getting clients, I know a few of you will agree that you message me that, ma'am, I got a client, but what am I supposed to do now? How do I heal them? How do I teach them? How do I counsel them? How do I consult them? That is the biggest challenge. I've taken the money, the client has come to me, but I don't know what to do. I'm not confident to give results. So when I say do chakra balancing, वो कैसे करना है? अच्छा उनको रेखी attunement दो, वो कैसे करना है? When I say clean their aura, वो कैसे करना है? चलो उनको 21 days का रेखी दो, वो कैसे करना है? So I thought let's practice this so that you can work on your energy, and we'll do the real implementation. So I want the gold members to turn your chairs and face that side, and silver to face this side. So we have half this side and half that side, and we're going to heal, practice and practically do the real healing today. Can we do that? Please turn your chairs that way. The gold members and the silver members anyway are facing us. I want you to overcome that fear of how to heal. So today we'll do the real practice on healing. How many of you are interested in doing this? Yes? Okay. Let's do this.
Gold members.
So I'm going to take you through the practice on chakra balancing. I'm going to take you through the practice on aura healing. I'm taking you through the practice of Reiki. How many of you remember your symbols? What is the first symbol? Chokore. What's the second symbol? Seki. What's the third symbol? And what's the fourth symbol? Daikomyo. Yes. Now you remember how to draw that? Yes. How many of you know Ho'oponopono? Yes. Okay, can we just remember what are the 4 lines? Number 1, I'm sorry. Number 2, forgive me. Number 3,
Thank you.
Number 4,
I love you.
can we say that once again?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
I feel like a teacher in school now. So, no, I'm just here. I thought I'll just see around, walk around.
Now who is wrong, who is right?
Yes, I'm keeping an eye on you.
Then you are a teacher.
Yes. So the idea today is the people on my right are going to heal the people on my left, and the people on my left are going to heal the people on my right. Basically, all of us are going to be healed. All right? Basically, we're unitedly increasing the frequency, right? We're raising the frequency, right? And we start that with the energy of what do you think is the highest energy in this universe? What according to you is the highest energy? So I want you to wake up and tell each other 5 things you're grateful for. Get up and change places. Tell each other 5 things that you're grateful for. Get up. Yeah, go and tell someone. Go her and tell her 5 things that you're grateful for. Go. Yes, please go and tell. Go. Basically, you go and tell 5 things to each other that you're grateful for.
I have come.
You have come?
Fighting thing.
Is it done? Gratitude done? Ask him to increase this volume. Hello everyone.
We have no limit.
We have no limit going on. Yeah, I said five things that you're grateful for. Right? Yeah. All right.
I'm grateful to have participated.
Yes. Thank you. Say that, sir. Say it here. Say it here.
All the 5.
Yeah, say it.
I am grateful to have a house to live in. I am thankful to the universe for giving me 3 times food. I am thankful to the universe to give me 1 more day to live. I am thankful to the universe for giving me a car to move around. I am thankful to the universe for making me to attend Madhura Madam's program.
Wow. Very nice. So, this is a ritual that you need to do every single day. You can get back. I'm going to make you get up again and again now. Yes.
Please take your seats as early as possible, please.
So when we talk about rituals, a lot of people ask, what do you do in the morning? What do you do in the evening? What do you do in the afternoon? Somebody says do something in the night. Somebody says do early morning. somebody says do sage, somebody says affirmations. I'm so lost in doing rituals. I only tell you, rituals is something that you start with. It is something like when you are in LKG, you are asked to draw A. How do you draw A? One dot, second dot, third dot, and teacher says join this line, and you make a A, right? How many of you draw A till today like this only? Do you draw that? No. They teach you like that, but eventually you do this. Today if you write an A, it's a A. Similarly, you start with rituals, and this is very essential that you start with gratitude, you start with journaling, you start with affirmations and everything. And that is going to bring you to a level where I want you to make healing a lifestyle. So when someone asks me, what do you do? Tell me, what do you do? I say, I have started living it like a lifestyle. Now I don't do one ritual in the morning, one ritual in the night. I don't do it anymore. It's become my lifestyle. So I'm sure my parents, my husband, my in-laws, everyone agree that there's a difference in what Madhura was before, because they have seen me from the time I was born, of course. So they've seen me. They'll agree that there is a difference, and that comes from the healing that has happened. The second thing is, what is the highest energy after gratitude? Love. Everyone loves to be loved. Everyone loves care. Everyone loves hugs. Everyone loves compassion. Everyone loves to be appreciated. So I want you to understand that when you like someone, express it. Don't hide it. Don't think that, it's anyway my husband, why should I say I love you? It's anyway my mother, anyway my father. They'll anyway understand. What's the big deal? Anyway my sister, why should I even say that? Make it a point to tell them, I really love you. I really love you from the bottom of my heart. Is there a possibility that you can call your near dear ones and say I love you to them right now? Yes. Please call your near dear ones. I'll give you 5 minutes. And tell them, and they should be surprised. What happened? Why did she call me and say, I love you? She's gone crazy. Yeah? I want you to call 3 people. I'll allow you some time. Just pick the call and say, I love you. Yeah? I love you. I love you like crazy.
Start calling.
I love you.
Wow.
Yes. I'll allow you. Take your time.
Start calling.
Call your
Start
top
calling.
3 numbers.
Start calling. Hey, Akku, I love you.
Yeah, yes, of course I love my husband. And initially when we were too young, maybe we were fighting for small things. And now as we are grown up, we are mature, we take care of so much, each other's care we take so much. I am in deep love with him. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Call up.
Me too.
Say loudly.
Me too.
Once more.
Okay, I love you, Sneha.
Yes, that's the spirit. Please call. If they're not picking the call, dial the number again. Redial. Call up. ಯಾಕೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಐ ಲವ್ ಯು That was so sweet. I'll tell you later everything. I'll explain you later everything. I love you. Yes, because Madurai has told me to do this. I love you.
So, what's the reaction? Is there any interesting reaction? Can we listen to some interesting reaction? Somebody, what did they say?
Anyone?
Yes.
Love you too. My husband says I love you too.
Fantastic.
Same response from my husband, but I called to my mom also saying that I love you. Then she is saying, what happened to you?
Yes, if I call to my children and if I tell them I love you, Mom, have you gone crazy? What happened suddenly? I'll get that reaction. I'll definitely get that reaction. Mid of the day, if I'm calling them and saying I love you, what happened, Mom?
So,
So I called my sister. The first reaction was she didn't receive for at least 5-10 seconds. Nobody was answering, and then she answered. So she said, "Yes, sister." I said, "I love you." She just laughed. She thought that it was a joke. No, I'm literally telling you that I love you. But then she said, okay, fine, I love you too. And then she
Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, I called my husband and I don't generally tell him, but I said, teacher ने बोला है तो मैं बोल रही हूँ.
टीचर ने बोला है तो मैं बोल रही हूँ.
He is like, अरे बाप रे, मेरे तो भाग खुल गए. And he is saying, लोग बोल रहे थे 29th को शनि की दशा घूमने वाली है.
The retrograde motion.
तो ये सच्ची में हो गया. I called my brother and I told him I love you bro. बोलते क्या हो गया, पागल हो गई है क्या? क्या हुआ बता? मैंने कहा बाद में बोलूँगी. अरे नहीं नहीं, डाइजेस्ट नहीं होगा, पहले बोल. फिर मैंने बताया कि यहाँ पे मैम ने बोला है बोलने के लिए, कॉल करके 3 लोगों को मैंने तुम्हें किया है.
Yes, lovely. But from today, yes.
Actually, I called my husband because I wanted to save my kids. I never said to my husband. And so they are in gymnastics. My kids are gymnasts, so they are in class. So my husband picked and he's so I directly say I love you. So he said कोई टास्क है क्या, बिकॉज तू कभी बोलती नहीं है. सो आई सेड यस. तो बोले कितने लोगों का है, मैंने कहा 3. तो तूने मुझे पहले कैसे कॉल किया? सो आई सेड नहीं, मैंने पहले मम्मी को कॉल किया. सो मैंने उनको भी बोला, तो मम्मी डायरेक्टली से आई लव यू टू मी. एंड बट माई हस्बैंड रिएक्शन वॉज लाइक दैट.
Yes, absolutely. So there's one more person I want to listen to I love you from.
I love you, Dolly.
कैमरा पैन करो. Once again, once more.
No, he says many number of times. So I don't have.
Once more.
Guys, I listen to this every day 10 times. So I am not having a problem of this is something new. He says that multiple number of times. So I'm happy. One more time.
हमारे सामने.
I love you, Dolly.
Oh.
Yes. So I want each of you to start saying I love you to the people you love, because that's healing, because it has a high vibrating frequency. They say this in pictures in Bollywood. You see there's someone in ICU, someone, the wife and the girlfriend and the boyfriend go and hold the hand, say I love you, and the person opens the eyes. This is true, because the energy is here for the energy of love. So make sure to say I love you, so that somebody doesn't say task hai kya, or somebody doesn't say why this, somebody doesn't say what happened, pagal ho gayi ho. No, they just say I love you too, sweetheart. I just love you madly, crazily, amazingly. So make this a habit to say I love you. Can we all get up and get some hugs to each other, because it feels amazing to get hugs, because I think, you know, I got a lot of them today. I'm so happy. But just hug each other and say, I love you, sweetheart. I love you, my darling. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. I love you. I love you. Yes, yes.
I love you so much. Thank you so much. More than that.
Yes. Yes, yes. Radhima, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you too. Yes.
I need to talk. Let this thing get over. I'm already in love with you.
Thank you so much. I'm in love with you too. Yes, I'm in love with you.
Wow. The ocean of love is flowing. Look at the energy, look at the vibration. Yes. Wow. Oh,
Ma'am.
Yes, yes.
I love you.
I love you too. Yes. I love you so much.
I'm remembering the song. I love you. Oh, I love you.
I really love it too. Yes. अच्छा लगा ना?
Love you all. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Do you see the hug therapy? Do you see the love therapy?
I love you. Yes. See how amazingly good you feel when you say I love you.
Oh, thank you, Lepakshi. Thank you so much.
Yes. Love you.
Oh! Now the music is blowing. Now we have the torch activity after this.
Let's finish this.
Yes, yes. Madhura, there is a order from Charan to hug Girish sir. Oh! Oh! Wow! Happy? Wow, wow, wow. Look at the song.
Hugs are not ending.
Yes, the hugs are not ending. Oh.
You have to get them to sit now.
Yes. Okay, I know the love is flowing everywhere. Request everyone to be seated.
Hi everyone, can we have everyone back in their place?
Please be seated.
Charan,
please be seated.
Make everyone
Please
sit
be
down now.
seated. Please be seated. Please be seated. Yes, sir. I love you, sir. I love you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Hello, Kuso. Yes. I didn't know you were married with kids. I thought you were still unmarried. Guys, how do you feel when you hug someone?
Please be seated.
Guys, how do you feel when you hug someone? Yeah, so this is a beautiful healing therapy. Please hug your near and dear ones.
Please be seated. Please be seated.
Yeah?
On a count of 3, 2, 1. The hunter wali in me is on now. Please be seated.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and I'm sorry.
So how many of you love these hugs? Yeah. Yeah. And that's why when someone is feeling low, when someone is crying, when someone is upset, they don't want a solution. They want a hug. So I want you to start understanding. Don't give long lectures. Don't give a lot of advices. Don't give anything when a person is low. Listen to them. Listen to their story. I have had enough number of one-on-one when people pay me and say, I want to speak to you. And when I connect to them, I tell them, okay, so you can talk to me. And they will share their story long. And after the story, I say, okay, you want me to tell you the solution? They say, no, we are feeling better. We're already feeling better because this was a secret, this was a pain, this was a trauma, this was a trouble. I was having it within me. I was not sure whom to share this with. I didn't know whom to tell because people will judge. People will look at me and say, oh my God, this is how this person is? Oh, she had 25 affairs? Oh, this guy had 5 marriages. Yes, we have people who shared that, who said that I've had 25 girlfriends or this is a girl who said I had 25 boyfriends and I can fall in love like this in another week. And we can't laugh. We just need to say, okay. Because something within her is finding something. Yes.
So, lot of children come to me, especially 9th standard and 10th standard. So there was a girl who had come for counseling. So I made her do HTP, house, tree, picture. So she was drawing her picture. So I said, let's make a story about this girl. So with the questions I start, how old is she? She's small or she's big? How old is she? She's happy or she's sad? She started writing the story about that girl. Suddenly, then she said the girl wants to commit suicide. So I said, why? Since there's a lot of pressure from the parents to get 90%, and the girls get only 80%. And she went on. And suddenly she realized, oh, I'm writing my own story to you. So this is how it comes out. You just have to be there, like how Madhura just told.
So you as healers, when someone connects to you, I want you to first understand, listen to them. Listen to their story. Half their problem is solved. The next half is all about giving them either physical hugs or virtual hugs and telling them, everything will be fine. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. It's just a matter of time. Ups and downs hai. Today is the down. Tomorrow is going to be an up. So give them that hope, and you are those lights who are going to give everyone that hope who is low at one point of time, right? So the first lesson as a healer is listen. Always listen to your clients and give them your 100%. The second lesson as a healer is give them confidentiality. You can share your secrets and I'm not going to share it anywhere. You can share your secrets and I'm not going to judge you. You can share your secrets and I'm not going to make fun of you. When you give them that confidence, they will share their secrets. And then you just tell them that this is okay. It's okay. Everyone has a different story. This is your story and there is a solution. Let's look and work on it, right? So please empathize and hug them virtually, give them some love, because that's a very high vibrating energy. So a few things that I generally see is when I talk about modalities and giving the healing, there's a lot of difficulty in understanding how to do that. So today, let's practice. So we'll practice chakra balancing first, okay? So how this is done is you are not doing self-healing, you are doing healing to the clients. So this side people are healing that side people, and that side people are healing this side people, okay? I'm going to give you guided instructions and you can do that, okay? Do it however you feel. Ma'am, you need to turn this side. Gold seats this side. Yeah. All right? Close your eyes. Spine straight. Relax your body. Relax your feet. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your tummy. Relax your chest. Relax your face. Relax your head. And relax your entire body. Today we're doing chakra balancing to everyone present in front of me. So look at the people in front of you with your closed eyes and look at the Muladhara chakra. Look at the right energy ball and visualize that it's aligned. It's cleansed. It's balanced. They are feeling safe. They're feeling secure. They're financially getting better. They're getting more confidence. They're becoming fearless. And they are very, very stable. And the person in front of me, their Muladhara chakra is completely balanced. Take your attention to their Swadhisthana chakra. Look at the group in front of you with your closed eyes and visualize that their Swadhisthana chakra, orange color energy ball, is balanced, is aligned, is cleansed, is energized. Take your attention a little above to their Manipura chakra. Yellow color energy ball. Their Manipura chakra is completely aligned, balanced, cleansed, and energized. Their Manipura chakra is completely balanced. Look at their Anahata chakra. A green color energy ball. The person in front of me is attracting love, unconditional love. The person in front of me is attracting lot of care, compassion. The Anahata chakra is completely cleansed, aligned, balanced, energized. And slowly take your attention a little above to their throat chakra. The person in front of me speaks the truth. The person in front of me speaks only what's good. The person in front of me speaks what's needed. And visualize a light blue energy ball in front of you. Slowly take your attention a little above to the third eye chakra. It's a navy blue, indigo color energy ball. The person in front of me takes the right decision. The person in front of me has a good memory. The person in front of me has a lot of knowledge. The person in front of me is always taking the right decisions. And imagine the third eye chakra is balanced, cleansed, aligned, energized. Take your attention a little above to their Sahasrara chakra, a purple colored 1,000 flower petals on top of the head. The flower petals are opening and white light enters. And white light is just entering the person's body and healing the person's entire body. The white light is a powerful light. The white light is a divine light. The white light has the capacity to heal, transform, evolve. Now I want you to draw, those of you who are a Reiki healer, draw Chokure in front of you. Start drawing Chokure 3 times by inviting Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. And invite Chokure by calling it 3 times. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. And start drawing Chokure in front of you with your 2 fingers. Start drawing Chokure with your 2 fingers. Big Chokures, yes. The person is totally energized. Draw Chokure in front of you. And now, draw Seiheki in front of you. Those of you who is a Reiki healer, draw Seiheki in front of you. Let's invite the energy of Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. And draw this in front of you. The Seiheki energy has the capacity to heal the other person, calm them down, reduce their pain. Yes. Now let's invite the energy of the distance healing symbol, Hansa Zeshunen. Draw the Hansa Zeshunen symbol in front of you. And let's invite it 3 times. Hansa Zeshunen, Hansa Zeshunen, Hansa Zeshunen. Draw the symbol in front of you and send it to the person in front of you. Draw this distance healing symbol and send it to the person just in front of you. Those of you who have learned angel symbols, pick up any angel symbol that you feel and draw this in front of you and send it to the person in front of you. Draw an angel symbol, whichever you know, and send it to the person in front of you. See the person and see them smiling. See them happy. See them healed. See them feeling better. See a white light around them. And visualize that they are going to attract only what's good for them. They're becoming healthier, wealthier, prosperous, abundant, and the person in front of me is getting completely healed. Thank the universe for giving you this opportunity to heal another person in front of you, for choosing you to be that healer. And now request the energies to go back to where they belong. And you are completely relaxed. And you may open your eyes.